potential. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I got potential, bro. I got potential to beat you into the next life. Now come on over here and get some of these spoils, man. Taking a break from the task at hand. It's not gonna make it all the way up either. That's the fun part. Going into hell. Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? That's how I continue from one clip to the next. How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. We got another stream for you today. It is Saturday if you're in the US. It's the 4th of July, and may you be celebrating with lots of water, hydration, and probably some fireworks, which all those kind of go together and kind of don't all at the same time. But hey, it is a holiday today. In that case, in Japan, I worked, so it was not much to do except for work until like 4 o'clock and then watch some TV. So it wasn't too much of an eventful day today. But yeah, tomorrow, if you're celebrating the 4th, please stay safe. As always, be careful with your fireworks, and please do not disturb other people with them. Try your best not to, or at the same time, really don't be the ones that shoot fireworks like 10 days after 4th of July. Don't be those people. That's all I'm asking. We're gonna maybe finish up Blasphemous today. I'm not 1,000% sure. We're gonna see where we actually get to, but yeah, we're in for it now. I do not, unfortunately, believe I will be able to level up all of the weapons, just because it just means I have to go and find four extra marks. They're hidden on the map somewhere, and we've been all over the map. Graham, thanks so much. Happy birthday, USA. Back at you, Canada. It's crazy how close Canada Day and 4th of July are. Yet, I'm curious, Graham, do they tell you about the 4th of July in like school? Do you learn about the 4th of July? I'm very curious, because the US, we don't learn about much of anything. I'm just gonna be real, like, we don't learn about anything outside of the US until like middle school, and then it's like, oh, there are countries above and below us, and then we don't learn anything about those countries for the most part. We don't learn anything about Mexico and Canada. But I'm curious, I feel like everyone knows the 4th of July, but it's a shame that Happy Canada Day is like 3 days before. I feel like there could have been some cool collabs going on. There could have been a whole like a week of hypeness. I'm just saying, a whole week of hypeness could have been happening the entire time. But no, it didn't go down like that. It didn't go down like that. But I feel like that's what should have happened, or could have happened. A week of celebrating two countries. Then we just need to find out when Mexico's is, because I don't know. Maybe Mexico's independence, is it also in July? It turns out it's not in July, but we made it July just so we could really have a North America. Oh man, anyways, let's go ahead and let's get it into this Blasphemous. The last little bit, I don't know how much more we have, but we made some pretty good progress yesterday, and so far, tons of fun. That's all I can say. This game, as it comes to a close, and we have to figure out what to do, like what to do for the next game. It's a thing. I will say, I did talk to Sklump about streaming on Twitch, not Twitch, but TikTok. Just kind of looking into it. I've streamed, I think for a lot of people, like that'll come in, like I know Sklump was telling me, he's like, yeah, I had a lot of people in, like I actually did like a whole month or so, maybe 2 months or something like that on Twitch last year. No, the year before. It would have been like the year before. And it was fine. Like I said, I didn't like as much the way I had to engage the chat, but it was interesting. Like I said, people come in and come out because everyone is just swiping. That's all you can do. So I end up looking like, oh, what do I need to go look at someone, you know? I need to go look at the swipe. Like, I need to catch someone before they swipe away. Like, it's my whole thing. But, you know, it's the same thing like with YouTube. You know, we had to get used to YouTube. And so far, YouTube's turned out great now. It's taken a while, Graham, as you know. But hey, this door is open now. Along with another door. Do we at least get a weapon, though? Chat, why does it almost look like we went... Wait. Why does it... Almost thought we went back to, like, the older, like, Blasphemous 1's resolution. Like, pixel art. No!
Let thy will be done.
No, you
Master.
don't. Don't you do it.
Let guilt
No.
and its heretical virtue be reborn.
Not Hanbei.
I accede to it,
No.
though it weighs heavy on my soul.
Don't you dare. Good. Hanbei, you still safe.
I know full well why you have come here, penitent one. Alas, I must deny your request. My master's desires have been revealed to me. Oh, glorious master, who watches over me from your cradle of clear crystal. Fill these hands with your strength and guide them to victory.
Chat, what? What in the world? What's up, Waterman? We got a second. Jeez Louise. I didn't sign up for this. Why he walking? Why he walking like that too? Why are you walking like that? Ouch. Whoa. Ouch. Let me warm. God, this man. I just started the game up. I didn't know there was gonna be a fight. I didn't know it was gonna be a fight, chat. Let me die. I didn't know it was gonna be a fight within 2 minutes of starting this game up. Sir. I don't know what, we don't know who he is, actually. Yeah, we don't actually know who he is. I'm just gonna, what did he just do? Yeah, I can... Alright, cool. Okay, I can rest my hands. This man, chat, I just started the game up. I wasn't ready for a boss fight. Waterman, literally when you came in and said boom, I think the stream was only live We only been here for 12 minutes. I just teleported here. This man over here is starting to throw hands. We ain't done nothing to throw hands about yet. Holy crap. I'm like, bro, what's happening right now? He like, yeah, man, I'm all up in here. Up here doing what? I just want to hit you, sir. Why would you want to hit me? That was my entire. Why would you want to hit me? Oh, okay. This is definitely, I assume, his first. I want to say it's probably his first phase. In a second phase where I guess maybe we meet him later. So all we know is this dude he's been saying he understands his master's orders. We don't know who's giving him his orders. It doesn't sound like it's the miracle. But we do need to stop him. No, we do need to get our sword, our OG sword back, which he stole the hilt of. We got the hilt back, and then he stole that bad boy. So that's what we're doing now. We're about to fight him and get it back. But we need to stop the miracle once and for all. And he's standing in our way for whatever reason. We don't know why. Just for whatever reason, chat. Whatever reason. Eating peas. I forget, what time is it for you again, Waterman? It's like afternoon, 3 or 4 or something like that. What time is it in Latvia? There we go. In Lateria? It's 3 p.m. Okay. Somehow I somehow managed to remember that ish. Kind of. Oh. I'm thinking we can use this. It's 2 spells we can kind of use. Oh, okay, so it's pretty cool outside. Not bad. I think we're supposed to get some rain later on tonight / early morning here, but it's, I want to say maybe 23, 4, something like that. I don't have my phone with me, but yeah, 23 or 24, I want to say. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. We could have been friends. Instead, he over here talking like, I know what I need to do. Stop knowing what you need to do. You still sound confused, dude. I guess we're just gonna have a contest to see who can. Wait a minute. Did he just do it? He threw in a new move. Yeah, his walk. Yeah, he's walking alone has like aura. Like he's just walking. He's just walking forward like, hi. I'm like, bro, you okay? Do you need anything? He's like, I'm just walking forth. I think there's a second phase, but not in this fight. I think he's gonna run away, and we'll fight him again. That's what I'm predicting. I don't think this is his time for second phase. In my infinite wisdom of playing too many games. But you never know. He could turn up for another phase. He's the only enemy that we know of. And, well, his boss. We don't know who his boss is, so... I guess we'll see. Let's just lock in. Just gotta... If we can just... And then we have that attack. Okay. This guy... I think I like sword better, chat. Yeah, I think I like sword better. Of the 3 weapons. Yeah, let's use sword. There we go. So then we know both attacks. The only attack that we haven't seen because he just randomly did it was that not a dive kick, but that vertical diving slash that he did. Okay. Cool. Let us eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But first, let us get our stuff. Thank you. He just like, he would just stand there. He would just stand there. It makes me laugh. That attack is the one that I'm still... That right there. So here and then that. Can we parry it? Let's... We could just go parry. Switch directions. He can delay that. Okay, that's the one that... That's the one, chat, that we haven't... That's one we haven't seen that much of. It has AoE on it, too. Okay. Jeez. Wait. He can actually do it. That thing tracks. Interesting. I wish that games would make barely dodgeable attacks weaker. I can feel you on that. I can feel you on that. I think it really does go into like the balance, you know. There's some games that go overboard with it, you know. Some of them, like, you get hit and you're like, bro, why does it hurt that much? You know, I feel you on that. That's a good point. So this is actually an attack from the first game, I want to say, from another boss. That diving thing that he's doing. Which in that game, I believe it was either slide or you could parry it. But yeah, we got his number. Now it's just about getting his life. Alright, block it. Still hitting me. The problem is we can't do enough recovery. Well, he didn't know where to swing. I think he's gonna run away. Is he really just dead? He dead? We don't even know who he is. He dead?
Penitent one,
Yes,
dry my tears.
Yes, Hanbei. I'm confused. So he's not gonna get back up, is he, and then stab homegirl? Like, I'm just saying, Chad. I have an awful feeling.
A light, a voice, so close and yet so far away, revealed unto me a sudden destiny. It told me that there is nothing but pain within my aching chest, and that pain shall be my gift to you. A sense of regret that, though now free from sin, continues to pain me, carving away my deepest recesses. That pain is what will make it rise again, and return the sword of guilt to your grasp. So be it then. Let this sacrifice be struck in gold upon the sacred tablets for all to see.
We gotta kill Hanbei, chat. So we can activate the sword. She becomes Hello, Rash. Oof. 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 Hanbei. I will think of you every time I look at the sword. Yes, he's dead. He'll never return. Can I get his sword too while we at it? Can we go in kind of berserker style with both of them two things? How you doing, Rash? Welcome on in. Also, okay, Waterman, you sent the pick of the rain, the heavy rain. No pun intended. The Mea Culpa is the Penitent One's original weapon, reborn anew from blood and guilt, crowned by a cracked heart. It combines the strength of Verdicto, the elegance of... I gotta say all these names again. Sermento and Centella, and the punishing fury of Rugio. You know what I'm just gonna say? Yu-Gi-Oh! No. Rugo Alba. Man, chat, I really should have paid attention in Spanish class. It contains an immense power from ages past, which prevents the marks of martyrdom from unlocking its memories. However, there are other marks hidden around the world. No. The weight of justice. A thorny guard. You can switch between... Okay. The swords. Okay, you can switch between the swords at any time. So the whole thing is like each of the DLCs is for a different weapon. Okay. Where's she going, chat? Why do I feel like... Why I feel like we lost more than we gained here, chat? I feel like we lost more than we gained here, chat. We lost more people than we gained. All right. I guess it's time to go and do the Mountain Dew. I guess
my eternally vigilant master. You see all. It is by your blessing I return to the land of the living. I will overcome your tests. Best your challenges. This I swear as long as my breath has substance and my body casts its shadow.
So now we can actually get past these things. About darn time. It's been a minute. So when attacking, Mea Culpa launches a bloody projectile that can damage enemies. The projectile can be launched horizontally or vertically. After launching a projectile, you'll have to wait a moment before you can launch another one. If the projectile crosses a thorny surface, it will briefly turn blue. Press RB while the projectile is blue to teleport yourself to its position and reach previously inaccessible locations, which we have all marked. It's kind of sick though, I'm not gonna lie. Has its own special abilities. It can also perform, the same abilities as the other weapon. Cool. Okay. That is a cool animation though. That is a cool animation. Now we're in, chat. Now we are in. So, what do we want to, like, how do we want to play this now? Do we want to go and just do some of the menial task? Like, right off the bat, like, real quick? I think we'll do that. I think we'll do some of the things on the map that can only be accessed by this, which we've been waiting for. Oh gosh, wait a minute. Can we? We can go this way. It's just okay. My only question is, how much more powerful is it now? We still have to level it up, is the thing. Still feels like... Oh, that's kind of cool. Just like the sound effect it has for it. Oh! Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way this thing just like how... Like, I like how it feels. Like, that teleport is really, really nice. This is the whole area. Okay, so this will be the level up for it. So what are the marks that are these? I'm assuming they're all gonna be ones then. I guess they're all gonna be ones. And then since it combines, we should actually read this. Automatically launches the projectile. That's the original OG parry block. Oh, and then, okay, and then so it automatically gets the, wow, it removes the guilt? Hold the, what? Empowers all hits from Mea Culpa for a short time. The ability can cleanse guilt or bestow it if you receive damage. That is actually a new addition. Really cool. Weight of Justice, okay, and then, this one. Okay, cool. All right, where do we want to get first? Is this the uppercut? We should get the uppercut. It's also RB at the last moment to unleash a devastating strike multiple times. To concentrate it. Ah, the charge. Okay. And these are going to be the different routes for the weapon. Hold XY dodging to lunge. Oh yeah, we did have that lunge, chat. Let's grab the lunge. Let's grab that lunge, chat. All right, so we did this part of this area. Ouch. Woo. Unlock this real quick. Man, I just love that. Love that animation. Oh, we about to get weird, chat. Ah! My mind was trying to think like a whole move ahead. Like, wait a minute. What am I planning to do here? I switched out of the weapon I needed. Number one, don't do that. Can we? There we go. No. Chat, the air recovery had me on that one. Okay. Alrighty. I'm having brain farts tonight, chat. Lord, oh gosh. Gotta get used to pressing the X teleport. Alright, let's do this. I'll take it. I'll take it, chat. I'll take it. It was like, wait a minute, that last part, oh, a little shaky. Little shaky. Little shaky. I think there might be something there. And then we have something at the bottom as well, so... yeah. My mind is like just tripping a little bit over the fact that I'm having to press X to shoot this thing out. Yeah, it is. It is tripping me out, chat. Okay, so we need to go up, down, nope. I still haven't figured out why I end up doing that, chat, whenever I do a dash. Unless I'm like specifically holding it to go a certain, like just over like this. I have a tendency every time we do the dash, chat, we end up like going the opposite direction. Alright, so then we have down here. Oh, that just actually just not hit it. Oh, wait, chat, hold up. We sent... chat, did we not... okay, we still have to go down here anyways. So it's actually... so it's actually fine. I see what it means. How we can add on the guilt. What the heck? Hold up. Chat, did we do this technically? Technically, no, we did this. Daggone chat. No one told me. No one told me we did this. Yeah. Okay. So this is all good. All good. Next up, it's over here. That's not the right spell. Not the right spell. We need to go back. Go back to the beginning. And I guess we can cleanse some guilt too. Or just use the weapon to cleanse guilt. That's kind of cool. Like, I think that's a nice little thing that they added. I think the closest is, yeah, just here. And then it's... I think we can do like... technically a whole... yeah, we can do a whole nother area too. Oh yeah, we should get the uppercut, chat. Yeah, grab the uppercut. Yeah. We're gonna grab the uppercut. Let's do that now. Give us an extra part of our combo. Okay. Go. Holy one. No. So I'm just saying, no. You know what? This air dash, this air recovery, chat. Let's just say it's very nice. Just say it is covering my bumbles. It is covering my fumble bumbles. Hey. I ain't gonna complain. It's doing the thing. Alright. Travel back. And after this, I guess we'll keep doing these. Seems like we can grab as many as possible and then see what else we might need. So pressing RB at the last moment unleashes a devastating slash that... oh, okay. Instead of just the normal retaliation, press RB again. Okay. Chat, there's still altar pieces in this game, and I don't know how. I'm not really 1000% sure how to get the rest of the altar pieces.
I am at... May the miracle...
It's one of those, I'm like, I don't know how I've been all over the map for the base game and cannot exactly suss where they may still be, even after doing everything, which is kind of wild. I'm gonna go here really quick just to see if this guy does give anything.
Now it is I.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Easiest one to do is that one. And then we'll keep going up. I'm gonna loop all the way up to do all this. Okay. Yeesh. Get all the platforming out the way. The fun part. Because what's the fun in fighting, chat? That's even worse. There we go. I hit every bell 4 times now, chat. My body. Jeez Louise. Just a wall of... Oh, that's gonna be fun. I've got to somehow do this. What? I'm so used to the order. Double tap. Okay. No. No. What the? I was trying to hang on to the other side. It's like maybe I should swap the order. Really should swap the order. What the heck is going to be down here waiting, though, is the question. No, hold up. Okay, it should be solid. Should be solid. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay, I was like, man, this should be solid. Solid like a rock. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we just have to... We can just teleport, chat. We can just do another teleport. Like, I've been abusing this teleport, but it's the best. It literally is the best thing we can do to speed in our transit times. Okay. The next one is left, and then we go back up and out and up. Okay. she always... Where'd she go? She's up there. Not that it matters. I don't need to go up there. I'm like, where's she at? It's like, oh, she up there? Whatever. Okay, and then... I guess technically this room is where we... Yes, that was where we were supposed to be. Okay. Okay. All right, time for another... Another jumpy puzzle. You fell? Where did you fall from, Waterman? Are you okay? Are you okay? You gotta be like, hey man, you okay? We can't have you falling out here. Yesterday your back was hurting. I'm like, man. The worst pain for any 13-year-old, man. Okay. We go back out. I get the feeling we're going to be in this game one more day, chat. Actually, I really don't know. So then this was... Huh? How does this work? Is it... This one. Beep. Okay. Really was this way. There we go. That was cool. Okay. All right. Take that off. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now we just need to go... I think the remaining ones are through here. Just this whole area. Which makes sense why it's the Choir of Thorns now. Just doing a quick scan. see if there was any other parts I'd marked. And I don't really think that there are, Chad. I think that was it. So let's teleport back. Maybe fix our guilt-ridden bodies the next time. Okay, so first thing is this one. Yo, what's up, Marco? Yep, Marco. So the only thing that I unfortunately won't be doing, because I'm like, oh, come on. Welcome on back, Marco. Yeah, we've got all the cherubs. We did ending A, did ending B. We got all the pendants or all the rosary beads. We did all the quests that we could do. Outside of find the hidden marks. That's the only one I'm not doing. Everything else, we did everything in the first go, man. And the only thing I had to look up was one cherub, and one wax seed. I feel good about that. In terms of the weapons, though, there are, unfortunately, what is this? 4 marks. There are 4. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, man? There are 4 marks that I did not find. That's it. There's 4 marks that I don't know where they are. And I'm like, I think I'm okay letting those 4 marks stay where they are. Marco, I'm like, do I really want to go through all bajillion? I think there's 100 and how many? 115 or something marks. Because I looked it up. I'm like, and I have to find 4 specifically. It's baffling. We've bought all of them. I guess if you go back to the beginning, we'll go back to the beginning and see. Because that might be one that I missed. There might be a platform type thing. Jonathan, how you doing today, man? Let's go up. But we have not done the Mea Culpa DLC. We just got the sword. Doing pretty good. Nice. It's been what the heck? Okay, so that's how we get to the left side. Let's go left side and then right side. I guess. What the? Nani? Didn't see that. It is 9:38 p.m. Saturday night here in Japan. You and your girlfriend are doing well. Just had our 6 months. Nice. I forgot to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Okay, because my mind's like, I can't concentrate. Okay, but so you and your girlfriend just had your 6 months. That is half a year, which is good. That's very long, actually. Is that the longest? Relationship you've both been in, or yeah? What do you guys got planned this weekend? Marco, what do you got planned this weekend? What time is it in your area? Sorry, I just had to like. Okay, and that's how we get to right. Okay, I see it. 2:39 p.m. Okay. Let's go right, chat. Let's go right first. Let's do right. My body. What it do? Chow! What it do, Shell? Welcome on in. Planning on grinding Counter-Strike 2. Okay. Counter-Strike 2, that's a good one. And playing Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I still need to... That is one of the horror series I still need to actually do. I own all of them, but I really want to go in and play that one. At least the first one for sure, you know. Oh no, Shell, I was at the very beginning of this stream, I was like, I hope everyone has a good 4th of July if you're in the US, but please don't be those people who set off fireworks 10 days after the 4th of July. Please everyone be mindful of your neighbors. Shell comes in, it's storming, and I had fireworks all night. And maybe some Dark Souls. You got a good good gaming lineup. But yeah, so you said 6 months is the... Oh, hey, we did the thing. We just have to go the other way. So you said the longest, and I get... Okay, you get to hang out with her today, so you get off to hang out with her. Cool. What do y'all plan on doing for your 6-month anniversary? Shell, how big is the 6-month anniversary in the grand scheme? How does... I don't know. What are the landmarks for anniversaries, chat? What are the games y'all playing? I'm almost done with Dead Island 2 and God of War Ragnarok. Man, you're gonna finish Ragnarok when I'm about to start it, Jonathan. I'm about to start it because I finished up Meaning of the Hollower, and I installed God of War Ragnarok. So I'm ready to hop on in, man. I'm ready for Kratos. I'm gonna 100% the game. If it's like God of War, well, the other God of War, I 100% at that one too. Gladly, greatly. That was a fun game. Chat, am I? I was like, chat, am I inside the inside? Alright. So, wait, to give you God of War? Wait, who wants a copy of God of War? Wait, what? No! Did it too soon. I did it too soon. Or... Nani? Hi. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait. Huh? Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait, did we do the thing, chat? Did we do our thing? We did our thing, right? We Good job. Good job, Penitent. Good job. Good job, P. Shell, we have another P. P stands for Lies of P and also the Penitent one. We have 2 P's, chat. 2 P's. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the. That's where you have to do. That's what it's called. Give me God of War is the hardest difficulty. I don't know. I think I played the last one on hard, but I don't know if I want to play. I still want to enjoy. I still want to enjoy the game. I don't want to get stuck in some random spot and be like, oh, what? Why ain't they balanced this part? I don't. So I'll probably just play it on either normal or hard, because I've played every one of them. It's not like it's. I don't know if it's that bad. I'm also glad to say the sub goal is good. What's our sub goal, chat? What's our sub goal? The P is the key, Shell. Shell, are you guys gonna at least see some fireworks being shot today? You've gotten stuck on parts for like 3 days. If they have like those Valkyrie challenges again, I don't want to do the Valkyrie challenges on the hardest difficulty. That will definitely drive me insane. I'm gonna say it will. I'm gonna say it will, Jonathan. I'm gonna say it will. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. My heart is sorrowful. Oh yeah, we're at 44. Nice. Nice, 44. All right, we're almost, chat, we're almost at 500. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're just hanging out and you haven't subbed yet and you want to continue watching the stream, look at me threatening people, and you want to continue watching the stream, nah, if you just want to continue hanging out and you like the community, feel free to lurk and sub, do your thing. We're here. The most vicious requests. I talked to Culpa about like streaming on TikTok just to look into it again. Chad, I've done it. I did that like either last year or the year before last for like a few months, and it was okay. Like I didn't particularly enjoy the experience like 100% because I was super focused on like people coming in and out, which that was a something. But I was like, oh, okay, what do we have to do to? And it's like, oh yeah, you still have to have the app, which is annoying in and of itself. Okay, we can remove this. Yeah, let's remove. Hi. Are those baby? Wait, chat. Are those? No, those are just really messed up looking people in there. What's the difference between babies and really messed up looking people? That's a comment. All right, so we need to go to these two locations, and I think those are the last. How many of these do we have right now? We have 6. Assuming all of these are 1 each, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not 6. This is not 6 a pop, chat. These are going to be 2 a pop. I have a feeling 2 a pop. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find out. Babies are pretty messed up. No one can disagree. I don't think. I think we've talked about this on stream before. When they're first born, it is like looking at a xenomorph. It is like looking at a weird creature. It's not yet there yet, But as the babes get older, that first month, Shell, would you say it's around the first month? That man gave me a head start. Thank you, sir. Would you say it's around the first month, Shell? Is that it? Is that the perfect timing? That's when babies look really cute. When are we getting a Mecha Chameleon stream? Never, Jonathan. We're never getting a Mecha Chameleon stream. You will almost never. This is legit what I had to do for Peak. I was like, y'all gotta buy if you ever want me to play one of those style games, no offense to them, they're fun. Y'all will have to. You have to buy it for me. You have to buy it for me. I'm not lying at you. You can ask Shell. She bought Peak for me. You literally have to buy it for me. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. Can I move past you, buddy? Please? There we go. But no, the main reason is just like I don't really vibe with those games that much. Like I actually really don't vibe with them that much. And like I've tried, like real talk, they're fun. Most people are out of my time zone, so I game a lot by myself, except for on stream. I could, you know, we could play together, I guess. That could be a thing, you know, we could start that up. But, you know, I don't know, it's just, ouch, my body. Just one of those things. If I were a true streamer, chat. If I were a true streamer. Oh my gosh! Okay, chat, hold on. I can't look at y'all and play right now. This is so dope. Chat, this night, what's up, nonsense? Yes, this is my first playthrough, but last night we finished endings A and B. We just started Mea Culpa, but in between all of that, we did the third sin, which was really great, wonderful, actually excellent. We had a blast in that with my 2 health flask. I will take pride in only having 2 health flasks, chat. I will take pride. Only 2 health flasks. That's all I had. This is actually a quick one. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to switch? Nah, fudge. Alright, cool. Anything new story-wise since it's been a minute? For this game we finished the main story. Yeah, the main story is finished. This DLC for the original weapon that you have in Blasphemous 1 is pretty much to kind of, what I assume is finish off the end of the game. Like, actually finish off the cycle of the miracle. I assume. There is still one more DLC, I assume that as well, because they've essentially done, like, for each weapon has been a DLC, and there's still one more weapon that hasn't been changed yet, that hasn't been used. So, playing the third sin in Mea Culpa with true torment as hell. That is why I will not do that. I'm not built for that punishment. I do appreciate everyone whose bodies are built for that punishment, though. I do commend you. No! Well, I didn't know that was going to happen. But I'm pretty much that way with a lot of games, because... yeah, we gotta go back anyways. Yeah, I only have like stream time, so I switched to the wrong weapon. Oh my gosh. One day I'm gonna not switch to the wrong weapon. Remember, there we go. But I have like the utmost respect for anyone who does it, because, you know, I think challenging yourself to like even higher difficulties and everything is what it's about, you know? It's what it's about. I don't really need that, but I knew there was gonna be I knew I was gonna get got. Hold on, let me get this out. I've been commended for playing hard games. I have to say, I think a lot of people, like a lot of people who come in the chat, especially off like when we're playing a Metroidvania, like I'm gonna tell you right now, when we start 9 Souls a little bit later this year, hey man, how many times you done played 9 Souls, man? Oh, this is my first time. Oh yeah, man. Did you know you could parry 20 times in a row? I did not know that, but that's cool. I'm doing a hard run right now. I'm doing the like hardest run right now. I won't even be using a whole entire weapon set. Oh, that's good. Me just going like, the greats, they look upon me. I hope they only say, good job, Trix. Just give me a nice pat on the back. Sorry, in Japan, people pat people on the head. In Japan, people, you get pat on the head. I had to teach kids when I was working in schools. I was like, give yourself a pat on the shoulder, and they're like, what? What? Why would I pat myself on the shoulder? I'm like, it means that you did a good job. You're telling yourself good job. They're like, oh, don't have to pat me. No, I don't want to pat you on the head, but just give yourself a pat on the shoulder. My first Elden Ring run was a naked one, and it took like 4 to 5 months to beat. And hey, Jonathan, and to that I say more power to you. In the sense, I think we did Elden Ring for what, 2 months? Okay, hold up, chat. This might actually work better. I'm actually seeing it. You know what? I will do it, chat. I will do it. I will swap the order. Wait, can we swap the order of these weapons? Yeah, I will do it. My mind is like locked in so hard on the actual order that I'm like, I don't want to swap it, but because it's going to confuse me. We got to swap it back right afterwards, okay, chat? We got to swap it back right afterwards. There we go. Okay. It's gonna... Oh my gosh. All that for that. I actually regretted going for the true tournament with life orbs and spikes falling into chasms, instant death. Yep. As we pause for a little bit to do a quick stretch. Thanks, Waterman. As fun as it was, it definitely sucked. I do not wish a thing upon anyone. I mean, the thing with me in terms of streaming, obviously, we typically go through at least 2 games a month, unless it's a Metroidvania, and then it'll take like a month for the Metroidvania, and we actually still will get 2 games in for the month usually. So we go to brisk pace here. I don't tend to play anything over, I say 20 hours, but obviously these reach into close to 30, 40 hours like this. But yeah, that's the one thing I don't want to do, is get stuck in a spot for too long. But then personally, myself, I just really enjoy the story and narrative of games, and also like the combat. So I tend to lean towards that experience for me personally. And which is why I have like mad respect for people who love games on New Game Plus, and then also speedruns. For New Game Plus and speedrun players, I give y'all props. Oh, that. I did stretch. Did you see? I don't think you saw, though. Very everyone else in the chat who saw me stretch. Chat, we did that, right? We did that. But yeah, Waterman, I did stretch. I actually stretched when you redeemed it too, which was kind of rare. I did it on the dot, man. No. we actually did that. We actually did that part. So I think we're good to continue. Yes. Thank you, chat, for backing me up on that. I'm not actually not lying. I did stretch. We paused the game and I stretched while we were talking about difficulty. I stepped away and didn't see it. Darn people. Why do I have a chat? Just be playing games by myself. You beat God of War on New Game Plus. I will say there's also one other aspect is like, I don't know what it is, but it's hard for me to go back and play. We've only done one game that we've played again on stream. That was Lies of P. I don't think for the most part, outside of like games like really early in my childhood and stuff like that, I don't think I've ever gone back and just played a game again from beginning to end for the most part. Like when I'm done with it, I'm done with it. Same thing with movies too, like movies or anything, TV shows. But I don't mind watching something for like the long haul. You know what I mean? I think we got everything on the base map. I could be wrong. But I think we got everything on the base map, chat. There's no more thorns to jump through because the DLC is actually technically only 2 areas. So, 3 areas technically. Let's go from the bottom, chat. Let's go from the bottom. This way. You've played several games again? Really, Show? Which games? I'm very... That's not what we needed to do. But I know you play like a lot of open world games too. Obana? Wait, chat. What was the whole... Huh? Nani? Wait. Huh? Nani? Chat, am I tripping? Why did I mark something here? Huh? Ah. Here? No. Huh? Chat, what? Chat, why do I feel like I'm tripping? Huh? I'm just gonna trip. I'm just gonna know that I was tripping a little bit, chat. That's all. Though I'm really confused. Mary. Ouch, my body. Oh, you know, we can get rid of some of this guilt too. Or we're gonna rack up a bunch of it. We're gonna rack up a bunch of it, aren't we? It could have been worse. We ever found out the religion in this game? It is Catholicism. Yep. Watch. Yep. It's the good old Catholics. Why does she always get crits, chat? Why does she always get crits? And why do I always assume it's a she? I assume it's a she too. Oh man. I don't actually know which way we're supposed to go or not go. Like we might be going backwards to the top. Ooh, golden lumps of gold. Yeah, hey. Chat, we might have almost all the second amount of gold lumps. Lumps of gold. These lovely gold lumps. Wait a minute, hold up. Chat, what is that just Am I just making this area harder in my mind than it actually is? Was that just a whole... That was a whole thing just to go up. So this connects to this platform, and then this goes up. Okay. 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 Alright, Hanbei is dead, by the way. I forgot to tell you. Hanbei gone. And, I feel very bad, but she's still with us. As the sword. She is the sword sacrificed. Okay. What do the lumps do? I don't know. Maybe they might give some sort of reward. I assume. So she said that her sacrifice was needed to be like the pain in her heart, the pain that she was feeling was needed to activate the sword. So she pulled it out of her chest. We had the hilt and she pulled it out of her chest, and well, she was, that's all she wrote, unfortunately. Okay. No, no, no. Not that way, buddy. Not that way, buddy. Whee! What? No, no! I'm gonna tell you right now. There we go. Okay, that's how we get up. We killed her for it. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I think we'll be able to see her. I think we'll be able to see her. We'll walk past her shell. We can say goodbye. You know? We can say goodbye to her at least. We even got a nice little cutscene. Little animated cutscene with her. I assume her body's still in here. Ma'am, is your body still in here with homeboy? No, no, they're gone, Shell. They're gone. I was hoping they'd still be here. What a way to go, right? Ouch. That's a good point. Why are they gone? Yo, no. Nah, that's a good point. Yo, that's a good point. That is a bad sign. Why are they gone? Also, we should go up here too. Yeah, why are they gone? Because they were just on the ground. No one came by and picked them up. Something ate them? I mean, I don't want to know what that something is. What? Incarnate remorse? Chain hits by using mea culpa to charge the gauge. After the gauge is charged, hold RB to incarnate. Yeah. If you deal damage. Why are they telling me this again? They want me to do this? Hold on. Could the master have taken them? That's... I think Waterman, you might be onto something. No, chat. No. No. Chat. No, nah, come on. So what I did was I phased through here. And I thought I was slick. I thought I was cool, chat. And I just died on some spikes. I think if someone's on, I think Twitch can maybe clip it. They can go back on that. What is this room, chat? It's nothing? Just... I guess so. Whoa, ninjas! These are ninjas, chat. These aren't ninjas, but... let's just say they are. Let's just say they were ninjas. What the? What? Huh? Chat, there was nothing there? Oh my goodness. By the way, her name is Mary, chat. She's been named Mary. So, show, when does your celebration today start? When y'all starting up the? Is it? But it's still a heat advisory today, isn't it? Is it still heat advisory warning today? Waterman is chilling at a very nice temperature. Ugh. My memory. 1, 2. Hello, James. All right. Whenever the neighbors decide to start, I guess because we didn't buy any. Do your kids like fireworks though? I don't think I've ever asked that question. We're thinking about going to the pool today. Oh, okay. We change our minds and we're going, oh, what are you guys going to see? It's Toy Story. Toy Story 2 is out, right? Not 2. Oh, gosh. Not Toy Story 2. Toy Story 5. I know my friend's kids, him and his family just saw it and said it was really good. They had a great time watching it. Oh, my body. Who is making these? There we go. I don't know why I said Toy Story 2. But yeah, Toy Story 5. They typically don't like fireworks because of how loud it is, but they want to try and stay up and watch fireworks this year. Oh, okay. Yeah, your kids seem very peaceful, if that makes any sense. Like, in a good way, you know? Don't know that noise. Unless they're making it. Oh, you're going to see the Minions movie. Oh, so it's Minions and Toy Story 5. Oh, okay. So they're duking it out a little bit. It's going to be 34 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's grim. It's hot. Jeez Louise, where you are. It was so hot yesterday, the AC ran on fully. Only made it 22 degrees Celsius inside. Still hot. Jeez. Is that abnormal for Canada? For it to be that hot? This is a interesting little thing. We just need to go back down here and get this stuff. I think that's kind of it. Yo, where is this guy, chat? There's a guy who's making all these floating phantoms somewhere. There he is. Finally. Yeah, you sent me. Yeah, that was the crazy thing. So the heat advisory in Michigan is over, so you guys are free. And then in the south, yeah, Shell said it was like 84 degrees, but it felt like it was 100 with the humidity. That's insane. I thought like, oh, okay, it's like 80s, but it feels like it's in the 90s, you know? Nah, that's a little bit insanity. I think they said it was record-breaking heat spots. Chat, are we actually going to end up like, are we okay, chat? Are we okay? Like, is it gonna be good? Last 3 days felt like 90 to 105. Like, this is the first year I think I've heard everyone in chat. Shell, granted we have more people in chat, but I feel like this is the first year, along with last year. No, last year it was like heat waves. Certain spots just had heat waves, period, right? But it seems like now everyone across North America, from Canada, from East Coast to North, South, everybody's getting cooked. Everybody's getting cooked. I'm worried about what it's going to be like here. Chat, why did I save? Why did I save, chat? So this guy can keep making his minions. Who was that too? Who was this too? Uh-huh. Sure. I just heard a clap of thunder, so now all the bad storm's gonna roll in from it being hot. Yeah, that's unfortunately what the heat does. Humidity just makes it even worse. What the? Hey. Just makes it worse for the storms, you know? Where you at? Where'd you go to, Mary? Gosh, Mary, for the love of all things, stop it. Ow, my body. We good, chat? You like storms, Jonathan? I don't know, man. Storms... How's it doing with legs? I don't know if we ever went out. I'm gonna be real with you. Waterman, I don't think we ever went out, bro. Me and legs, we were never a thing. I know you wanted. Chat, why do... I don't know why that happens every time. But I'm not gonna worry about it. That is true. The mosquitoes do get to go away for a while. Like, the worst... I hate mosquitoes, chat. Like, there are some things I have tried to make peace with. I've tried to understand their purpose on this earth. Mosquitoes. I have not tried to make peace with. Period. You know, chat, you see a mosquito, what do? You swat that thing as fast as humanly possible. That went through the floor. Hello? Anybody else over here? But no, in a serious question though, I would like to, I'm still debating which Silent Hill we're gonna play. If we're gonna play Silent Hill F or Townfall. I really want to play Townfall. I really want to play Townfall. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's a hard life out here. It's a hard life out here, chat. So we have an up and we have a down. Hey, John, I appreciate you being here, you know. Resting up before the big... Spending some time with your girlfriend, you know. Gonna be a good day. Outside of the crazy heat. Outside of the crazy heat. Then again, I don't know, chat. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, we should be like, oh, I see what I'm doing when I press the button now. Sorry, I skipped thoughts. But I was gonna say like, yeah, I thought we would finish this today. I'm still confident, maybe, potentially. Yo, Masklings, what's up? Masklings, are you okay? You good? You good? You just hitting those YouTube passerby comments? Is that the live check? You doing a live check right now? Chat, this is driving me nuts because it's hiking and nature walking season, but it's been so miserable that we haven't been able to take a single walk or hike. But I mean, the thing was, is before it wasn't even heat; it was rain. Right? What you been on, man? What you? Do we want to connect this just yet? Hey, that's just the one thing with YouTube comments. Sometimes they be wildin'. Be wildin' like that. Yeah, so it's been nonstop rain or heat. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Shell. Like, the summer has really just been... Nope, that's not what I can do. It really has just been like that. So far here, it's been an actual rainy season. And we haven't had that in a long time. It's usually just very much... rain. Sorry, past 5 years or so, it's been heat, humidity, and I felt like it was like that for like a lot of countries, right? Wait a minute, hold up. I can't do that. There we go. Chat, was there... Why am I marking stuff? Oh, wait. Hey, let's go. Slide on in here, chat. Slide on in here. Ooh. We sliding, chat. Though we have not gotten all of those homies for... Gotten a good chunk of them, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take that off the list. We can be tame and have filter, or we can have chat. You know, that is Jonathan, that is very true. That is very true. The struggles of chat sometimes. I don't know. Does anyone here watch live streams on TikTok? I'm curious. I'm thinking about messing around with just doing a couple and seeing how that is. Because I don't think I've ever looked at 485. We went up again? Wait, did we go up again? Jonathan, we went up again? 485. Hey, keep on, fam. We're trying to get there. There we go. Up again. Nice. Well, we have... Yeah. You never know. Our favorite pooper might have subbed. Because I'm about to die here. Because I'm about to die here. There's sometimes in this game I'm just like, you ready to focus, Trix? No. It went down. Oh my gosh, it actually did go down. What? That is live, chat. It totally was our favorite pooper scooper. Ouch. Well, it do be like that. We might have just called out the pooper scoop. I don't know. We might have just called it out. That might have just been, that might have been it. I don't know. Either that or Waterman. I don't put it past Waterman to unfollow one day and follow the next. No offense, Waterman. I'm just saying. That went to nowhere. Hello. Yeah, it was Waterman. Yeah. Yeah. Do I know him or do I know him? Like I would appreciate if you don't do that, Waterman, because we you know, doesn't really help. W guess. I know special. Ouch. I know. The only way I could have just instantly done that, I was like, huh? Okay, let me go up. And here's our level 2. There she is. There's Hanbei, chat. That's the statue of Hanbei. We love you, Hanbei. Sorry, Hanbei. You had to... We don't know who took it. How long did you wear the lucky hat? The whole stream? Well, is from when it's redeemed. So the thing about the lucky hat is we typically only redeem it when I need luck. I'm trying to beat a boss and it's just not working. We've been here for like an hour. We've just been banging our heads going like, it's going to happen. Whatever reason, the lucky hat actually does work. Like within like at least what, five tries of wearing the lucky hat or less, the boss is done. Like we get it done. Real talk. That lucky hat is actually lucky. Now, these do take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Chat, what? And it looks exactly like that icon too. The lucky. I think, did that start with Kingdom Hearts Shell? Did we start that with Kingdom Hearts on hard mode or something? We started on proud mode. That's one game I went on the hardest difficulty and said, nah, I'm good. We played for maybe like an hour and a half or something, and it was just like, nah, this ain't worth it. We just trying to have fun and go back in and play some Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, so the whole goal of getting to 500 subs on YouTube is we'll cross the threshold. There's two things to do, like memberships and get emotes, essentially. Because I just want like YouTube to be on par with Twitch. And right now, you know, you guys don't have any emotes. So we have to get 500 subs, and then we have to get 3,000 watch hours. And typically we're around like 1,500 watch hours. So I'll be thinking of some more content or something for people to watch, or if I have to go back to doing reaction videos, chat. No joke, them reaction videos, they did some work. They did some work. Oh, we can get our wave back. I think it was Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, it hits through multiple enemies. Ooh, yes. And explodes on impact? Heck yeah. These 1, 2. I can skip that one and go for this one. Now we just need, chat, we're missing one somewhere. Oh, no. There's 3. What are the chances that we find 3 of them when the map only has 2% left of it? That is very nice, though. Meaty. Okay, so let's... We know where one of them... We know where one of them is. So we'll get it when we have to. When we have to get it, we'll get it. Depends if the map is massive. The 2% could be a huge amount of things. That's a good point. We've been getting a good amount. We're at 98, yeah. Wait, are those dead crows? Oh, this is a weird map. Like, I don't know where it ends. This is all one area. Ah. And I missed that. What's down here? I'm like, I missed that. What's down here? Oh, Chad, that thing does some damage. That thing does the D. Hey. Oh, Chad, there was a weird Japanese commercial I saw today that had this guy in a room. He was in like his bedroom, I guess. And it was like, oh, there was a bunch of men in the room with him, all with the letter D on their shirts. And he wakes up and he's like, I'm surrounded by a bunch of D. And he looks on the t-shirts, and in small font there's like extra letters, and it just basically says like, oh, like you're surrounded by is it dust mites, or not dust mites, but what eats through your clothes? Is it mites? So that was he was surrounded by that, and then his daughter was in the middle of it, and they all tried to get on his daughter, and he was like, no. And I was like, why is this is just a strange commercial, Japan. I was like, this is another strange commercial, Japan. Forgetting to activate my thing. Okay, why did we mark this? I feel like I asked myself this question many times after marking it too. Holy moly, what kind of... Ouch. Can I get up here? Good. We're good. Okay. But yeah, I was gonna ask you. I have you here, Jonathan. What do you find the most like? What's the best thing about God of War Ragnarok over the previous one? Oh, ow, ouch. Ouch. I forgot he was... I think I would use him. You would think I would use an actual spell. But I haven't. Oh, find the crow sucks less. Oh, that's good. Instead of what was it was around like 200 in the first one, there's now 48. Oh, that's much more manageable. Yeah. Those crows, I think I found a good chunk of them, and then there was a point I was like, where the rest of ye at? You just like end up walking around a bunch of islands, you know? Just like looking at boats, looking at little cliffs. Oh, and you get rewards for it. Okay, nice, nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have no... Oh, no. How did she get me from there? That thing just barely reached up. Oh, man. Wait, do we have to do all that again, I wonder? I don't even remember where that... What? Okay, and like milestones to unlock chests give you armor. Okay, so it seems like they made it a lot more... Hold on, let's actually equip a spell. Yeah, it seems like they made it a lot more rewarding though, which is good. Like it's rewarding you for doing a lot of those things, you know? Sounds good to me. And making it more manageable. Like, I don't mind finding stuff in games, but I do like it to be a little bit manageable, you know? Like you were saying? That's my problem. Sorry, Shell. I know Shell loves her finding her Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Which it was, I think it was a little bit more manageable in Breath of the Wild than Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I just don't like it when it's just fluff, you know? How much of the map? Oh, we're at 99% of the map now, chat. 99. Your foster parents are having their 20th anniversary for their wedding. What? Yo, congrats to them. That is no joke. 20 years. 20 years. So when did that's cool. So they've been married 20 years, and when did they adopt you? Like, oh, there's a lot of strangers. I don't remember what you got for finding those birds either, man. I don't feel like you got much anything, right? In my mind, I want to say like, you didn't really get anything. Like, for real, for real. I marked a thing there, but I don't know if we actually did anything. No final boss rush. don't think there is. I haven't seen a final boss rush in a game in a minute. Let's go back and see if we can get this. But yeah, it's at 99%. But I think boss rushes like actual boss rushes. I feel like there's like games that do really well with them, and there's some games that do horrible with them. What kind of... Oh, okay. I really just want to take... So is it just like... Is that... Okay. Nice. Okay, here's one. That was one. All the way at the bottom. And maybe there's one right here. But yeah, this is about as much as I can. How do we get over there? Just go over here. Got it. Do we need to do anything? We do. Well, I get the feeling that is... Huh? Chat. How does that... Wrong weapon. But how does this work? We found it. We just need to get it now. Okay, so we move this here. Or it's gonna go up. Ah, okay. We just have to go all the way to the other side. There we go. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Woo! Okay, now we just have to believe that there is... We got the one over here. We're gonna say we got this one right here. We're gonna say we got here. We can leave it there just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's the one we just got. That was the one we just got because we came over. Yeah, we got that one. All right, let's just teleport now. Assuming we don't know what this is. This one I think is okay. I think we actually got that, chat. So let us go to the... That's not what we needed to do. Oh, perfect. Exactly what we needed. Little chat. Where's this going? Like, where is it going though? I just want to know. Oh, you get 2 enchantments and a trophy, and that's all. That, you know, it's bad when it sound weak. You know, when it sound weak, man, it's like that sound weak. That sounds weak. Like, yeah, that is kind of weak. That is kind of That is kind of lame. Alright, now we just need one more of these things, and we're gonna go look for one. We're gonna do, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do one last thing, chat. Hold on. Or we're gonna go to one last spot really quickly. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if we have all the. No, we're missing one, I think. Never mind, we're missing 2 lumps of gold, Waterman. Two golden lumps. Get an armor and a runic set. Oh, is that a runic attack? Boss fight? Tell me which is better. A boss fight sounds actually kind of good. And if you do the boss fight, then you get a runic set, like a really good runic set or armor. I would rather have an armor set, but armor sets kind of change how you play too. So runic sets for me, I think would probably be better. But I almost know nothing about Ragnarok. I tuned everything out, so I'm looking forward to going into it and playing it. Now, where are the other golden lumps? Oh, you get both. Okay. Well, that's good. That's well fought. Well worth it. That's well worth it. Ouch, my body. Oh, there's the chat. There's a. Found the lump. The only question is. Huh? How are we supposed to get it? Oh, wait, we have to do it at the very top. Oh, gosh. Please don't spawn me back on the... Good. It's right... Dude, it's right there. Ah. We had the health for it, so it's okay. Okay, so like this. Okay, I don't think we're meant to do it. Let's mark it. Let's mark it. We know it's here. We know it's there. Yeah, maybe it's like the other way or something. Okay, now this is getting pitiful. Ah, okay. I see how we have to do it. Okay. I see. Can we do it this way, chat? Can we? Does that change this one over here? It did. Alright, there's now one lump left. One lump and one upgrade thing. That's it. Hard time aiming this thing sometimes. Alright, cool. Alright, we can take that off. Like stuck in the... Have like a ton of recovery. We got anything to... Yeah. Okay. Alright, that looks okay. More ninjas? Okay, not ninjas, just... Every time I go too early for the uppercut. Oof. I will say this one, this last little section is it is not short, chat. You were right, Jonathan. Might be just 1%, but I know this might be. I don't know. This might be. This might be it, actually. There's an up and a left, and a right. Sorry, up and a right. Nah, I think this is it. We may have just fallen short by one of everything. It'll be like one. Just a one. One lump of gold. And one and one little upgrade module. Which I'm like looking, I'm like, is it here? Is it there? Is it... I'm pretty sure, yeah, we checked, we got... I don't know where that thing is, chat. I don't know. It is buried. It is buried somewhere. Wait, is he back? Chat, he's back. And he's got a body in his sword. What? So he wasn't dead.
Penitent one, the sentence of the Holy Return has been passed down on the both of us.
Oh, we're okay.
Eternal deaths and their eternal returns. For our purposes are exalted. So much so that we are as prisoners of them. So, come. Let us pit your sword of guilt against the crystal tomb of my venerated master. Two heresies in glorious combat. Return me to the delectable abyss of deserved pain.
Again? He said... Jeez Louise. I don't know if he's is that, can you look it up, Emily? Is that his voice actor? I don't know. I was like, it's like, you know, like the voice is so similar to the point where you're like, oh yeah, like I could see this actor doing that. Because I thought like, oh yeah, I could easily see like Ben Starr also doing this character's voice too. Oh, his name is Aster. Oh, blessed be these names in this game, for I not see them sometimes. I not see them all the time. I just want to let me pick up my thing. What? Hold up, chat. I was trying to look and see what he was doing, and then I was like, I am not seeing what he is doing right now. Ooh. Ah, okay. Is it real cool? The baby hatched, the baby died, so this is technically like the last. Okay, that's some. What the new lightning? Hold on. Okay. I would love to adore the background too, Emily. But he started sending lightning strikes against me. Okay, we're gonna have to. There are some things we do not need anymore. Obviously, we don't need that stuff. Okay, so we have some lightning. Or specifically elemental. I know there's one for lightning, right? Here it is. Is there another blue? Okay. Is there a third blue? No, okay, there's only okay, here we go. So that's, I assume he's using lightning. At this point I'm like, I don't know what he doing, man. He just started doing some stuff. Oh wait, hold it. Here's a 3. Hey, what's up, Minnie? Got to breakfast on Saturday, so I'm late. No, you were on time, Minnie. You were on time. You are on time, man. How you doing? Welcome on in. We're now customizing. We're customizing. We're in the worst spot in terms of collectibles. We have one lump of gold and one upgrade. I marked everything on the map, but there's two that are hidden somewhere. There's two hidden somewhere. I'm like, man. But yes, we are on his final form. So overall, we've done the rest of it tonight. I mean, depending on how this goes. I wonder if we can double up on the physical. Okay. Then for versus, we need to switch this stuff up. This one still just works really well. Altar pieces, we can more than likely switch them up to... Other thing I didn't really find a lot of are the final altar pieces. Like the final little bits. We do need more... Oh, we should put the stun on. Yeah, we need to change some of these. But there's not one for... There's one we got. I'm trying to look for it. And we do have a combination that does allow us to actually come back. We want to use that. Increases damage infliction. It's maximum. Oh no, you got a nosebleed. Ooh. Do you often have nosebleeds, or hopefully not, but forever cost might be good. This whip, but we're not using the whip for this one. Huh? There it is. There it is, Chad. I was like, there had to be one for... Because we picked it up, and I'm just like, I don't know where it is. There we go. You get them a lot. Is there a specific reason, like the climate or anything like that? No, it really just is what it is. Okay. We must have just missed. There must be some walls, because we tried hitting a lot of walls, but I guess there's some walls just missing, and probably the one that you were talking about too, that we can get from other homeboy, I assume. Oh yeah, we said we're gonna take this off. We are now strategizing. Curious about the block on this man. We could do them. This is fire and lightning. What? Might do this. Might do these two. This is a hard one. All right, no, we did that. Okay, yeah, let's do these two. There we go. And let's put the baby on, chat. And let's put the baby on. And here comes the baby. That junk had me, chat. Alright, let's do it. I switched the wrong weapon. Okay. I'm still going with it. Trapped in all this. I got hung in the air. We're we're just face tanking them. We're face tanking. We're face tanking this dude. There's no skill, just blow for blow. That's what we're doing. Blow for blow, chat. Don't. Oh, at least. Ooh, except for I ran into that one. Okay, so spinny sword into ground means... My only thing I hope he doesn't have is a... Well, he probably does have a second phase. This time he probably does, since he has a weird thing in his sword. But who knows? Who actually knows? Ouch. wait, does it? Ah. Take that one. It's like inside of his body. He's gonna get me on this one. He's gonna get me on this one. And we do have the blocks that we can still do. The parries. Kind of parries. It's a tight window on that. It's a tight window on the parry, but we can at least do the block on it. I was like, wait a minute. That one was a... Wait a minute. Yep, we just have to use our forevers now. Patches for your nose, now you can chat. Speaking of patches, it looks like this boss was patched with a third sin. Really? Okay. They will never know what he actually was like. That one was a quick run. That one was a quick run. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Unless he has a second phase. If he has a second phase, then I have to tighten up on the first phase and actually not face tank. But we have all the attacks so far that he's given us. So we should actually use our thing too. The only thing I hate is having to get my... But yeah, Manny, I'm gonna can't really look at the chat right now. But I'll probably just do this one my way. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm just gonna beat him how I normally beat a boss. So hopefully it doesn't make y'all suffer too much. I'm going on chat block in my mind. It is now, this side of the screen is now blocked from my vision. I just hate this part. Having to get... Did I get in trouble? I did get in trouble with that one attack. There's one thing I am wondering. How much better if it... Like, this has all the stuff... I'm not using an attack, too. Totally forgot I even had that attack. Okay. So... I wonder if I can... Okay, now I'm trying to incorporate another attack in. The spin attack used to be faster and last longer, and he dealt a lot more damage. Well, I guess I'll never get to face that version of him, which kind of sucks. I think the same thing happened in Elden Ring when they patched the final boss for the DLC. It happens, like, I wish they would, like, allow you to you know, to choose or something, you know? That one straight to the face. Oh, that's wrong. I went the wrong way. There we go.
Master, where hast thou gone?
Got him. Is there a reason he needed to do this? Could he just not
Where once I
walk
heard
himself
your
off
voice,
this? Clip himself?
there's now only silence.
Which is what he's exactly doing. He's like, nah. You know, the penitent one has to just be feeling lonely these days. Hanbei's gone. Ain't nobody left. It's just him. Brother Asterian's mask. You know what? The young, maybe we might be able to give this to, oh yeah, we should be able to give it to the sculptor. The young Asterian appeared one day in the middle of an endless desert, reduced to skin and bones, with his memory in tatters. He knew neither his origin nor what absurd path had led him to that scorching ocean of pale dunes. There, he was found by some pilgrims, guided by a gigantic warrior dragging a colossal censer, so disappropriate that it seemed to defy all logic. During the nights, while the camp slept, Asterion watched the warrior. He saw him bend down toward his strange censer, covered with old, threadbare rags, as if secret voices emanated from that object, voices only he could decipher. The warrior nodded gravely, murmuring answers in a language the boy couldn't understand. The journey was cruel. Under the weight of the sun and the endless distance that offered no refuge, the pilgrims fell one after another, consumed by exhaustion. The warrior lifted them, carried them on his shoulders, trying to save them while the enormous censer continued its relentless drag across the sand. Despite everything, one by one they fell behind, until only the warrior and the young Asterion continued, whose frailty concealed a surprising resilience and will. One day, they entered a region of the desert where the wind roared like a rabid animal. The sand floated in the air, forming a dense, blinding fog. There, amidst the gust, Asterion saw the rags wrapped around the censer tear off and fly away. Then he understood, horrified, that it was not a mere ritual object, and that beneath the rags lay an urn of crystal and gold, and inside it rested a mummified body, curled up like an ascetic, who had waited centuries for the moment of awakening. Before he could ask anything, a colossal, amorphous creature emerged from the storm. The warrior turned to Asterion and said in a grave voice, "This is where your apprenticeship will begin, brother." The beast charged violently. Asterion could barely make out shapes through the windswept sand that stung his eyes. But he saw the warrior bring his ear close to the incense burner and begin that reverential whisper again. And then a ferocious, almost animalistic energy seemed to ignite within him. The warrior launched himself into battle with tremendous strength. The fight was long and brutal. Warrior and creature were evenly matched, two exhausted titans refusing to fall. It was then that Asterion, wiping the sand from his face, decided to act. Unarmed and unprotected, he lunged at the creature. His small size allowed him to instinctively dodge the monstrous swipes, and his desperate attack distracted the beast just enough. The warrior seized that moment. With a shout that echoed like thunder in the midst of a storm, he delivered the final blow. The creature collapsed, lifeless, sinking into the sand from which it had spawned. The sandy mist began to dissipate. The silence of the desert returned, vast and absolute. The warrior approached Asterion, placed a heavy hand on his shoulder, and said, "He who rests within my weapon was my master. When your training is complete, you will wield a similar weapon, and I will sleep within it. Thus I will be able to guide you from the other side of sleep. Thus I will remain with you always." Okay, and now we know who the master was. We were like, man, who is he talking to? Okay. Many, I know they don't want me to go and find all my other... I know they don't want me to go. It's not what I need to do. They want me to go and do that. Okay, let me see. Let's go. Could just fall off there. 99% of this map. Where's that 1% at, chat? Also, let's go cleanse some guilt really quick too while we're at it. Even though the weapon can do it, we're rich now. We have more things than we need. Can she? It didn't show.
May the miracle...
We're still missing one. It's gonna be annoying, but hi. I mean, I'm almost gonna be like, what happens when you get that last lump of gold in there? I don't know where it is. I don't even know where it is. But I assume it's in the DLC area somewhere, because we have all the base game ones. So it's in the DLC somewhere. So I'm gonna have to remember these locations really quickly. One of them. Is one of them along this path? I know we passed through these. B-Man. What was after B-Man? It wasn't in the DLC areas for sure. It's in the in-betweens. Mother of Mothers. There were none in the Sea of Ink. I guess the easiest way... Oh, we also need to go back to the very beginning, too. If I remember. To see if there was a mark there or something. Someone was like, oh yeah, there's one at the very beginning. I was like, there is? Which would have thought we got, but could be wrong. I'm pretty sure we did go back here just to check if there was a mark. I mean, there's this mark. That's a different mark. that's a different mark though. Okay. This game is really difficult to 100%. I haven't looked at the trophies for it. Oh, that 100%. Yeah, without using a guide, it is a little bit for those marks. Like without using the guide for those marks, and then for all of the weapon marks, because like the thing is, Minnie, without really using much, bro, we got all the cherubs, we got all the side missions. I could not tell you where the remaining figures are. That's a little bit, maybe they're optional, as in like if you did something one way, you got one of them kind of thing, but I think they're just hidden. But we got most of them, like minus a few, which is, you know, I count that as good. In terms of the weapons, everything is leveled up minus, for the base game, I'm just missing 4 marks. Four. I really don't actually know where those 4 marks are, bro. I really don't. We bought everything from all the stores. There's some neat extra challenges. There are 4 extra items that require you to complete the game again, but everything's extremely deadly. Yeah, and that's where I kind of draw the line. Like, I don't have a lot of... I mean, I guess we've talked about this before. And I appreciate that you enjoy it that much, but I gotta move on. I got to move on. But that's typically, yeah, it's not like a surprise. Like most of these games, you know, any Metroidvania or anything like that, it's there. And it's there. And it's there. Yeah, they're just there, you know. So falls instantly kill, you use all your fervor when you get hit, enemies come back when you leave a room. That's yeah, like some of those aren't too bad, but falls instantly kill, like, it might be a little bit rough sometimes. But I see, for me, Minnie, I would prefer if I could play on that the first time around, if I'm going to do it. But I wouldn't stream it. I definitely wouldn't stream it. But if I did it, I would do it the first time around. Because I don't know, there's just something about going back and doing it again that, like, my ADHD or whatever, I don't know what I have, but if it's anything, I'm just like, oh yeah, we saw it. We did it. We're good? We're good. But I do hope you'll stick with us. We won't be playing super difficult games after this. We'll be chilling and playing some fun stuff. But I do know that a lot of people, I do know a lot of people, they show up for a game and they're like, yeah, man, I just want to see that game, and it's cool. And I appreciate the support in that too. And when you're also not a game replayer, like frequently, or frequently replay games, yeah. So you need to go back and do it. I need to, yeah, I went and I looked it up online because I got the ending I wanted, so I was happy. So then I was like, oh, what's the other ending? It was like, oh, okay, I understand this. But I got the one I wanted, so I was happy. Soul got the one he did not want, and he was like annoyed. I'm like, well, I need to go back and do the DLC, which makes stuff like, because I want to do the DLC for Stellar Blade, and then I want to do the DLC for Expedition 33 too. It's just hard. I got to reinstall it, and I'm like, I got to get back in the mood, I guess. My ADHD makes me need to finish it again for the extra items. That's fair too. That's fair too. But I think Soul is like that too. I think Soul does it on, like, you know, Okay, now we're like chilling, but now we're trying to figure out, trying to remember. Minnie, it wants me to go back to those locations, right? Is what it wants me to go back to those locations. Man, I don't know why I'm blanking on one of them too. I'm blanking hard on one. The weapon rooms, yeah. Hey, buddy, you still chilling?
Come back.
I don't think I actually got his thing. I'm gonna be real. Because he actually tells you to come back, but... But we never came back with the things broken. Okay, one of them was... in the transition... No, that's the mud room. That's mud. It's so crazy because I remembered a couple of them and now it's like, oh, I don't know where these mugs were. Definitely wasn't in the sea of ink stuff. Did Mother of Mothers have one? No, Mother of Mothers doesn't have one. It's one of the room leading to the bird in the sand area. Right here, then. Oh, let's go back. But this is the benefit of streaming. When you're like, oh man, you know what? Chat, hook me up with the knowledge, because it's like, we're out of time. You can go like, chat, hook me up with the knowledge. We're almost out of time. Did this weapon always just go straight up? I don't remember it. Oh, the jumping doesn't go up. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. That mug always went up? But I feel like I'm like at a good... What the actual? Oh, let me switch to his weapon to fight him. Alright, let's. Also, we need to get the guilt off of us, chat. We got too much guilt. We actually do. We got guilt left and right. In the rapier area, I think it might be in the correct connector to the Choir of Thorns room. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get this. Chat, we gotta get this. What in the actual what? Then again, this is the finish off the miracle. This is the finish it off, I believe. All right, so then we have no. Guess we're just going back the hard way, the long way. Interesting how these dudes are dressed like the main character. So yeah, well, actually, what is the deal with? Because they're all my weapon, the weapon, and essentially are these my previous selves mini? Because the cycle continues essentially, is the whole deal, and we've been cursed to essentially come back forever and ever. In this case, we were brought back by I forgot Homegirl's name, but she brought us back. But I wonder if he remembers everything. Because Homegirl remembered everything.
So, do so be it.
Yeah, because what the actual lore of what's happening when we're unlocking the weapon techniques, like we're unlocking the weapon memories is the technical term, is what they say. It's like you're unlocking the weapon memories. So yeah, I assume that. Yeah, it's like it should be the previous versions. But if it's of him, that's what I've always wondered. Is there a good... Why are we using something? I will say they did a better job with the story for... Dang, he's came up for a second. That man came up for 0.5 seconds like, wait a minute, hold up. Zippity zip. In the third one... Oh wait, it would have been where we got it. Where we got it. Was it over here? Crown of Towers? Alright. Hey, we weren't too far off on it. I was like, it's either right. What up? Left? It's either here or here. It's one of these. One of these two. There we go. You know what I forgot I had? Because I'm really bad at using the attack. Is... Oh, that's... I always forget I have that uppercut attack. Every time. I didn't use it one single time on that one boss. I didn't use it. Oh. It was just watch me hit and watch me hit again. Okay. Thank goodness there were no other ones. Minnie, thank you for the help on that, man. Appreciate that. What about the grounded one? Hold up. I don't even think I used the grounded one. This attack I've used the least. Hey, what's up, Coffee? How you doing? Welcome on back. I use this attack because there's like the other part of it too. Dude, I've used this one so few. I typically use this, swipe, and I get the input wrong because it has to be like 1, 2, uppercut. Charge? I don't use the charge often either. I used to use the charge in the first game all the time. But yeah, Coffee, how you doing? How's life treating you? You do the same thing as the uppercut, but down. I don't think I've actually used it at all. Maybe once on accident. I'm pretty sure I haven't used it at all. Yeah, it's the second one right here. Yeah, I've never used it. I might have used it like once or twice with like the sword. On accident. On accident, too, is the crazy thing. Yeah. Yeah, I just never used it, bro. It's crazy. Prayer of the Penitent One. Okay, I gotta read this. Oh no, it's the prayer. Just like an... Creates a projection that carries the same weapon as the... so we get a... What was that? A mimic? We get a mimic? I forgot to follow him for a second. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Minnie, question. Was that it? That's not it, right? Like, is there an actual end? Was that the end? Now I'm actually questioning myself. I think that is the end. But I'm like, really, like... Oh, wait. You know what? Hold up. There's one place I need to go to. Oh, no. We went there. Yeah, there's an ending C, but... Do we need to go back up to... kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Does it involve? Huh. What? It feels like the weirdest, like it ended. Like I know it ended, but it ended. Because this is technically, chat, yeah, it is canonically after the events of the base game, of after this part. So going back here would just be like the fight again. Yeah, because you can always fight this guy. I might have to look it up, chat. Yeah, because I actually have to go now, unfortunately. I actually have to go now, chat. Anything, I guess we come back and just do one, like one ending, essentially. Yeah, if anything, because, yeah, strange. I'll look it up and see how to get it. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking to myself, anything that she said, you know what? Oh, well, we could go back. Chat, which... Is this the one? There's like two spots I kind of want to go check real quick. Here. Okay. And a questionable graveyard. I'm kind of still wondering why it was there. Maybe Homeboy was supposed to guard it. I don't know. Both of those areas. Yeah, both of these areas. I want to check both of these areas. Yo, what is this? I don't even think we got anything in that room. That's why it's just... Huh? Huh? Did we not open it? Chad, did we not open a door? Hold up. Is there a reason we just didn't do this? Chad, that just had me like, Ha. Well, you know what, chat? I'll be very happy that I came back down here. Because I got lucky and we found the last upgrade for the Mea Culpa. We found the last upgrade, so we can be happy about that. That's right, Penitent One. Feel happy about that. Alright, let's we'll just make our way down. Can we simply do it? Or is this gonna be more of a oh, I forgot this. Yeah, this way is. Every time. Has me bugging. Alright. I mean, I don't think it... She's still waiting for us in the dream. I don't know. Is this... What the... I mean, we went back up there, though. Aww. I have racked my brain. Because I was thinking the person who we need to see, I can't remember what she said. And the person we need to see is right here. This is her. But she's on the other side now. And so, I mean, she's dead. She's dead. But she's not completely, she's not where the miracle go. She's not there. She's like in between. And she said she'd be waiting for us once we have the Mea Culpa back. Once we have this thing back. And we have it assembled. Her last thing was she reached out to us in like a dream-like area. Or kind of dream state, which was where we just were, like in the other part down here. So that's why I went back down here, because I was like, oh, maybe, just maybe we'll get some connection somehow. There is the mud, but the mud girl, she's gone. Mud girl's gone. Like, part of me wants to go back over there, but I might just look it up, chat, and I'll come back tomorrow and we'll do like a very short stream and then play something. I don't know, it'll just be a short stream. Some Tiny Lands. It's been a while since we've played Tiny Lands, chat. Yeah. And I don't think there's anyone else on the map particularly that can commune. I'm thinking, yeah, like any other NPCs who are still available. Homie down here with death, I don't think he has anything to do with anything. Goes here. Goes here. goes there. This goes here. Yep, yep. Those idle, yeah, those spots have been. Okay, yeah. I will. Yeah, I'll come back again, chat. But essentially, we're there. We're just trying to find the last ending. That's all. That's it. So like DLC wise, stuff like that, it's good. We just gotta find where the magic gold is at, chat. We just gotta find where the gold's at now. Are you serious? We have to defeat chat. Do we do this tonight? Do we just get this over with? We have to defeat the final boss again. That's it. That's all we have to do, chat. There you go. I don't know. We going back. Hold on, let me just do this. I wonder how. So his patterns. No, I don't have work tomorrow. I just have to go to church tomorrow, and like a cookout. But it's supposed to be raining. So the main thing is I'm probably just gonna go to church. You know what, chat? 20 minutes. We give ourselves 20 minutes on it. Let's do it. We got 20 minutes to go. What genre of cookout? I say cookout, but a friend's just grilling some steaks. I actually don't know what kind of setup they have. Like, I literally don't. It's actually someone from Alabama who's over here. Yeah. Wait, did we get the script? We got the script. Did we make sure to get the script? What's up, D? We have his mask. Is this? Maybe. I just know we're cooking some steaks. That's about it. I've never been to their house before. It's like in the area, but it's a Japanese house, so I don't know if they have a yard or not. So I really don't know, Emily. I'll find out tomorrow too. But it's supposed to be raining almost all day. So actually, we'll see. Get some of that Alabama white barbecue sauce. There's no white barbecue sauce. Don't put that out there, Emily. Don't get me excited. Oh wait, hold up. So, wait, Graham, you said we need to grab the script from the three guys statue. Did we get the script, chat? Did we get the script? Were you out in the rain? Were you out in the rain or something? Also, what's up, D? Oh. That's my mom calling. I was just being like, I was like, yeah, I'm past my time to call back home to call. We're just almost done. We're almost done. What? Okay, chat. We'll come back tomorrow and do it. It might be the shortest thing ever. Creates a projection. Yeah, we have the prayer of the penitent one. So I assume that's... Yeah, I'll double check it. Yeah, y'all might have to load me up next time I'm in the country. That might be what I need. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll do it. We'll come back tomorrow, chat. I'm just like, we're here though. We're here. We're here. And I'll just double check the stuff. But I think we do have everything. We did the 3 extra little things, so we should have the script. That's what we picked up. I assume it's the prayer. But yes, everyone, I will have to catch you all later. D. D's for whatever reason, like Waterman and D's like font. I need to I need to change y'all's color, or I need to change the background to not dark mode. Wow, that's bright. The chat's bright, but I can actually see everyone's names. All right, you all have a good one. If you've been on YouTube, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow to finish it up. Thanks so much for the subs and the follows and everything. Happy 4th if you're celebrating the 4th of July. Stay safe, stay out the heat. Stay hydrated. Don't overhydrate on the wrong things. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later, everyone. Your boy Trix out. We'll see you tomorrow for a very short stream. How am I gonna? The VOD for that thing is just gonna be 10 minutes, maybe. Does that mean I have to die a lot or something? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow.